everyone, welcome back. It is crazy. I'm here, day one, it's July 15th of Food and Wine Festival. I have not entered through the front of the park in forever. Those beautiful pylons, Spaceship Earth. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Oh, look! All right, got my festival passport book. It is a gorgeous day, super hot. Hope the weather stays off. Man, oh, I might cry again. Food and Wine Festival is by far my favorite festival of all of them. However, Flower Garden is pretty great too, but Food and Wine, it's such a cool vibe. It's such a cool atmosphere. I mean, and food, guys, food. If you've been coming here as long as I have, you will know that right behind me, behind these walls, used to be what was known as Communicore, and then it became Innoventions, and now it became extinct. All right, so we're walking the path just past down Imagination. There's a booth behind me there, the Earth Eats booth. A lovely grassy knoll seating area. That's really kind of cool and comfortable. Let's see what, well, Hawaii used to be over here. Let's see here's now. First stop will be Noodle Exchange, one of the newer booths here. Nothing like starting off a hot day with a hot bowl of ramen. Starting off with the Noodle Exchange, traditional spicy Vietnamese beef pho with shaved beef, and the Playalina Brewing Company Green Tea Pale Ale. Well, spicy. Definitely is spicy. It is yummy. That's a good, other than like the heat of hotness, I mean like temperature hot. It's a good start. It's a good start. Ooh, I like that a lot. Green tea pale ale? Yes, please. Wine is running from July 15th, which is today, until almost Thanksgiving, the end of November. Plenty of time to come down and try different things. Noodle Exchange, that's a thumbs up for me. Also, vlogger sighting, Jackie from Super Enthused. All right, so there is the Noodle Exchange. At the end of the pathway is my favorite booths, one has always been one of my favorite booths, Australia, featuring a roasted lamb chop. It is, hopefully, it's as amazing as it is every year. All right, so this is Australia. IPA, with a little twinge of the IPA that I don't love, but it's all right, it's good. But now, most importantly, the roasted lamb chop. I was gonna cut it, but I was like, no, it needs to be eaten like this. Oh yeah. Oh. I've only had two things so far, but that is gonna be hard to beat. There always seems to be a great debate during the festivals, or even just in general, of which is the better way to go once you reach the World Showcase. I, personally, generally, always go to the right, starting with Canada. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Doug, you started in Canada, but you didn't get the filet or the cheese soup. And that is because I know it is delicious. It always is. So I will come back around. So it appears that this year there is no World Showplace. That sort of ended with the Festival of the Arts. And Ireland is not open yet either. That is coming later this year. Festivals like Food and Wine, there's so much added food that you sometimes forget that there's the food that's always here. England with the fish and chips. Another great option. But we're here for the Food and Wine. Hi, Alice. Very well, how are you? Excellent, it's good to see you. I gotta say, as excited as I am to see you, I'm actually super excited to see Steve.
Holy crap!
A journey around any Disney park for me is not complete without seeing some of our character friends, but more importantly, seeing my actual friends. So good to see Steve. All right, coming in hot to France. Line is pretty lengthy. see what I got going on. Looks like a trio of cheeses. Escargot croissant. So I'm presently here by myself. So I'm gonna save France to have with Mom, because she loves all that stuff. Then there's this booth over here. This is usually where they have Brazil. Looks like the booth is set up, just not ready yet. There are also several other booths that I know for sure are opening October 1st. Top of my head, that list I don't know, but I know that there are some opening later in the season. Tangerine Cafe has reopened. Taste of Medina. Exciting that Morocco has kind of reopened their quick service area. Apparently there's some sort of production crew thing happening, which is always exciting. Ooh, oh my. Mio, my, oh mio. Here we go. Greece has come to Epcot. So Greece is not a new booth to the Food and Wine Festival, but the location is new. This is generally where Morocco is, but I believe that they've put like the Morocco Food and Wine options inside the Tangerine Cafe. So this Greece booth is here, and their griddle cheese sounds amazing. All right, so from the Greece booth, we got the spanakopita and the griddle cheese. And Australia might have a competitor for a favorite. I mean, it's just cheese, but how? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's grilled cheese with pistachio, and there's honey on it. Oh my God, that is... I'll come back for this every day of the week. Holy moly, it's good. And then the spanakopita, classic. I mean, I know it's America, but I gotta visit. Hops and Barley has 2 lines. I walked completely past this one. I decided to sit in the hottest seat possible. We have a lobster roll, a roast beef sandwich. Lobster roll, pretty standard. Delicious. Roast beef sandwich. Also delicious. So the beers, we have a strawberry and lime, which I believe is on the far left. The Sweetwater Brewing Company Hazy IPA is in the middle there. And the Lord Hobo Brewing Boom Sauce is the one on the right. Strawberry and lime. Ooh, that's refreshing. Hazy IPA. Ooh, there's an IPA thing that I don't enjoy. And a double IPA. Oddly, I enjoy the double IPA more than the actual IPA. I'm weird like that. So this year's festival has brought new booths in new areas. One being the Rotunda Bistro, which is inside the American Adventure. I mean, why not? Pro tip 903, and I feel like I say this in every festival video, and if I don't say it on every festival video, I need to. Highly recommend gift cards. Load up a gift card and just scan it every time you go to a booth. It makes things much easier. Also, it kind of sets your budget for the day, so you know exactly what you have to give or use. Use is a better word than give. Okay, not a food and wine related moment here, but we are in Italy. I wanted to talk about the pizza window. In the very back of Italy, you're gonna come across Via Napoli, right? One of the most amazing restaurants, amazing pizza here in Epcot, even just Walt Disney World. And off to the side is the pizza window, the infamous pizza window, offering pizza and slushies and all the goodness. From what I understand, this pizza window is seasonal, which means it's currently open today, but not necessarily open every day on your vacation. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's presently closed on Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays until further notice. But the pizza window is back, for at least certain days of the summer. And this is the line for the Italy booth. Let's see what they got. This is a better look. Mezzaluna. Looks like a fried ravioli with a mozzarella cheese, a regular ravioli, and a donut. Incidentally, that donut is what they serve at Via Napoli when you celebrate your birthday. So imagine a candle in it. Happy birthday. We have come across yet another booth that is not officially open yet. That is Spain. So where Spain always is. Coming later this year. As much as I love hanging out with Mom and Chris, I definitely move through the World Showcase much faster without them. Starting in Germany, that's a pretty good pace. It's a pretty good pace. And speaking of Germany, another lengthy line for some probably apple strudel and bratwurst. Wait, what? Wild cherry. All right, you got me. In line in Germany, waiting for my apple strudel, which I'm very excited about, but more importantly, the wild cherry Hefeweizen, made by the same company that makes the grapefruit Hefeweizen that everyone loves here in Germany. Meanwhile, I am literally melting. All right, apple strudel and the wild cherry cider beer. Guys, this is the largest piece of strudel I've ever gotten here at any festival. Still not sure if it's $4.25 worth of a strudel, but definitely the biggest one I've had. The taste. Apple strudel. Delightful. So normally they sell a pomegranate, one of these, but this is the first wild cherry I've ever had, and I love cherry flavor anything. So I got the big one, and wow, this is, oh my gosh. All right guys, here we go, a little merch break. There's the stemless wine glass, my favorite thing. Salt and pepper shaker. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like, oh, it's utensils. There you go, reusable utensils, including a little straw washer. I love that. That's actually super useful for food and wine at any other festival. I love it. That's really cool. Oh, it's already open right there. My bad. Tank top. Cork bottles.
And you like these? I mean, I haven't yet.
The Spirit jersey. And the t-shirt, which I'm actually really digging. Front of the shirt, imposed pocket, back of the shirt, super colorful. Oh my gosh. And of course, the tray. The back of the Food and Wine Spirit jersey celebrating Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. The only collectible I usually get is the stemless wine glass, but the t-shirt, I really like the t-shirt. Ooh, Kenya. Kenya, new booth. Kenyan coffee barbecue beef tenderloin. Oh man. Guys, I went pretty hard pretty fast. I'm kind of full. Oh, but it doesn't matter because Kenya's still closed. Kenya, coming later. But that'll definitely be a stop because that barbecue, that sounded awesome. There's also a whole bunch of people wearing the same shirt. Like this is awkward. Did we, what's happening? So in case you haven't noticed, all episode long, I'm wearing my Gusto shirts. Which was designed by this young lady right here. This is my friend Maria. How are you?
I'm so good now that you're here.
Oh, stop. Okay. Go on. How was your food and wine experience so far?
Fantastic. I have to say the best booth so far was definitely the Brew Wing. Get it?
The Brew Wing, yeah. I walked through there because it was AC. on my way to the store.
Okay, you gotta try some.
I
They have
will.
like
I'll stop for
habanero, mango,
brews and wings.
and much more.
You were polite enough to be on my With This Light of Hustle show a while back, and I was on your show in a different lifestyle. It feels like, but it's good to see you. This person we kind of hung out. I mean, we're not hanging out, but we're in India.
Oh, he's in my TikTok, so make sure to check out some amazing dance moves.
And where should they go to see all that stuff?
Disney LBV on TikTok. I had to think about it. But yes, Disney LBV on
Awesome.
TikTok.
India. This is the booth that we showed in our Flower and Garden Festival. Couldn't figure out where it was, but I guess Taj Mahal, India. I was right. Coming soon. All right, at the point where the sleeves are rolled up, because A, it's hot, and B, I want to even out my tan. So, you know, do what you gotta do. It has also just occurred to me that I have only had alcohol so far today. Thankfully, I've had enough food to go with it, so I'm feeling pretty good. But I should probably grab a water. Vlogger sighting number 2, Mr. Morrow. This is exciting stuff. Casa de Tequila merchandise. Tequila glass. Another glass. Hat. I dig this shirt as well. Got some harmonious fountain testing happening right now. That's kind of cool. More importantly, Disney ducks. So to beat the heat, I popped into Mouse Gears, bought myself a couple of new shirts. Now I understand why people like pack a park bag and have like 3 or 4 t-shirts or like wardrobe changes, because he just sweats all day long. I came into the Epcot experience to grab a seat and cool off, but apparently everybody's in here. So first day of Food and Wine, pretty successful. Hit all the booths that I definitely wanted to. Happy about that. Also, have come up with a couple ideas for Food and Wine videos in the future, which is also super positive. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the first Food and Wine adventure, first day of Food and Wine. I love this festival. As always, like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends and family, share away. It's a good day to have a good day, especially at Epcot. See you next time.